the guys from Pirates of the Burning Sea and to talk about their game and some of the modding capabilities within that game. So give me your name and what you do with your company.
Absolutely. My name is Drew Clowery. I'm a game designer with Flying Lab Software. I've been working on Pirates of the Burning Sea for about a year and a half now.
Most gamers are familiar with the fact that you can mod in the game to a certain extent. You can do your own flags and some of the designs. I've heard some of the stories about some of the problems you guys have had with that. Where do you see that going in the future? Are you going to open that up even more to other possibilities and talk about that a little bit?
Absolutely. So user content is a big thing for us. No company really has the time to fully develop all of the art assets that you need for a game. And so something we've done is we've allowed users to go ahead and create their own flags, like you said, and sails and patterns like that. Our old system was very, very time intensive for us. We had to spend a lot of time approving flags, a lot of time looking through, because obviously you get the knuckleheads who want to put in something obscene or something inappropriate or something out of time period. So we had to spend a lot of time going through and sort of fixing all of those things, or taking them out or blocking them. So the new system we put in place is really great. The way it works is that we do a user voting system. So we have a web page where everyone can go and they just click, you're shown two images simultaneously, and you just click on the one that you think is better, right? So it's very much like, I think Kitten War is the website, right? Where it's two images, and it's a really, really great sorting mechanism. It's a very fast way to sort a lot of images. And so we do that, and that gives us a really, really good mechanic to sort of sort images quickly. And with that in place, we're able to very quickly have the good stuff bubble to the top and the bad stuff bubble to the bottom. And so as that happens, we're able to very quickly put in the images that are really solid and then have the images that are not so solid sort of fall by the wayside more quickly. The other big user content thing we do is our ships. Something like 60% of our ships are user-created ships, right? So we have players, just any member of the community who comes in and creates a ship model in a 3D modeling program and then sends it to us and we put it into the game. So we've got something like 60 different user-created ships at this point that have been created by the community, and we're always adding more. And it's a really great thing for us because the people who are doing this are doing this as a labor of love, right? So they're not on a budget, they're not on a time schedule. So they can put a level of detail into these ships that's just amazing, and it's something that our artists who are on a budget and do have responsibilities and time schedules can't do. So it's been a really big success for us, and just in general, user content is very much the wave of the future in our opinion, so it's something we really support heavily.
You say going in different directions also with maybe clothing or new weapons or items like that, the models and such?
We don't have any plans to do that right now, but it is something we'd like to do. One of the things that makes modeling clothing, for example, a lot trickier to have a user do is that it has to interact with all the other pieces of clothing in the game successfully, right? So if you build a really beautiful coat, but the lapel of your coat cuts into sword model number 9, we've got a problem, right? And so it's a lot harder to communicate all those details to users, whereas a ship, you're building a whole piece, and you can sort of build it all at once. So, like I say, there's a bit more of a problem to solve there in terms of getting the tools in the hands of the user so they can do that successfully, but it is a problem we are interested in solving, and we are working on this.
That's very exciting. Thank you from the mod community also for putting that effort into the game. So anything else you want to leave off for the mod community so they can hear a little bit about you guys' support, or one last comment for them?
We really believe that user-created content is the way of the future. There's no way that a studio like ours can keep up with the demand for content that the public has. And so we really believe in user-created content, and we really want to support it in any way we can. And so anything we can do to help that, we're really excited about.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.